What up, y'all? Shout out to my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Made this little video right here, you know what I'm saying, catch y'all, you know what I'm saying, at a time, you know what I'm saying, where you can just you know, be in a real state of mind and capture the real energy regarding what's real, you know what I'm saying? Surrounded by a lot of fake ass shit in this world out here nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Of course, real recognize real, right? But it's a lot of motherfucking fake ass people out here where they birds of a feather that flock together, you know what I'm saying, on straight fake mode. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, who like carry ourselves in a real way, we come from a history and background, you know what I'm saying, of real people that do real things, you know what I'm saying, exposed to all kind of good game, being sucker free, you know what I'm saying, adding on to our knowledge in the most positive form each and every day, broaden our knowledge spectrum with metaphysical information, you know what I'm saying, reading books and information, you know what I'm saying, that enhances our character, you know what I'm saying, as real people, you know what I'm saying, developing into becoming the best version of ourselves. But at the same time, we got, you know, these low life, funny style haters, you know what I'm saying, that don't even know what good character really is. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them coming face to face with real people like us, you know what I'm saying, that they really want to take notes on watching, you know what I'm saying, with all kind of hidden surveillance, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you on they mind, you know what I'm saying, in ways where you ain't even thinking that you on their minds, where these people full of games, playing games with they self, you know what I'm saying, to the point where it's like you just don't want to be bothered, you know what I'm saying, because you see through, you know what I'm saying, the bullshit of these people, you know what I'm saying, in advance, and they don't even know it, you know what I'm saying, you ain't telling them, but you peeping game, you see what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with they faulty character, you know what I'm saying, in terms of how funny style they is, and you don't want to be around, you don't even hang around them type of motherfuckers no way, you know what I'm saying, but yet, you know what I'm saying, you got, these individuals where they just can't fucking help themselves to be fake, phony, baloney motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, that we dealing with these kind of funny style people nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all that understand that real frequency, who know what I'm talking about, as far as, I'm saying, us real people out here, you know what I'm saying, by all means, keep, you know what I'm saying, shining, keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, where you stay, cut from that real cloth that you cut from, you know what I'm saying, without you getting played or conned or fooled or thinking that, you doing something wrong, you know what I'm saying, because you not with this new wave bullshit out here, you know what I'm saying, that is lacking certain moral compass, that's lacking a certain moral compass, you know what I'm saying, in terms of carrying yourself in a real way, you know what I'm saying, minus all this funny style spirit shit out here with these phony guys and women out here, you know what I'm saying, that's just carried away, you know what I'm saying, with all this fake, phony lifestyle shit out here that ain't got nothing to do with real ones like me and you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing at that shit. You know what I'm saying? But in some kind of lights, you know what I'm saying? That fake shit, it can make you angry. And it's justifiable to get angry at that fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You can't let it bother you. Just identify what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. And know you know what I'm saying, that you cut from a real cloth, where you know what I'm saying, that you good peoples, you know what I'm saying? And most definitely, don't get it confused that, like you missing out on something, you know what I'm saying, but not conforming to these funny style activities and actions that these funny style individuals be engaging in nowadays. Separate yourself, stay separated, let your light shine, keep enhancing to maintain, you know what I'm saying, a solid aura about yourself. You know what I'm saying? In a way where you can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to. Feel good about yourself, you know what I'm saying? And stay, get into your bag, you know what I'm saying? Keep people out of your business. Even though, you know what I'm saying, in this modern society, you got your gang stalkers and people, you know what I'm saying, who like just twist it in the mind to where they flunkies for a certain influential, you know, people, you know what I'm saying, who they slaves of, to where they do them kind of activities to watch good people like me and you thrive and survive, because we have minds of our own, to where we utilize our own free will, right? Our free will, individual impulse of our own free will and instinct to act in accordance to what's real. You know what I'm saying? And not giving into doing sucker shit that cause us to end up, being weak individuals who fall for the okie dokes like these other suckers is doing out here. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, to my real people out here, you know what I'm saying, it can get you upset, but don't let it get the best of you. Don't let it get to you. Tap into your potential, baby, and keep rising to the top on these motherfuckers out here. That's just real talk, because this is the type of stuff we dealing with, man, on a day-to-day basis. We ain't thinking about them, but they thinking about us. You know what I'm saying? So look, positive energy activate constant elevation. You know what I'm saying? And just stay on that path and stay to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And get yours. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about us. You know what I'm saying? We deserve to accomplish, you know what I'm saying, our things that we accomplish, you know what I'm saying, to sustain our life. We supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all this crazy chaos going on all over the world. That bullshit is by design. But it's a greater plan that's in operation too, where the Most High is the best of planners. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ponder on positive things beyond the negative energy that these devils is feeding off of. You know what I'm saying? Enhance your thought processes with reading some kind of eye-opening and thought-provoking read material, such as like this, right? This is right here, the secret teachings of the ages, dealing with a multiple knowledge school of thought perspectives. You know what I'm saying? This one in particular by that guy Manly P. Hall. You know what I'm saying? And it's going into detail about multiple esoteric teachings, you know what I'm saying, and philosophies and perspectives of life, you know what I'm saying, that's dealing with ancient wisdom connected with our Kemetic ancestors on the continent of Africa regarding the land of the gods. You know what I'm saying? That is a representation of us who are gods. You know what I'm saying? So think highly of yourself. Don't let these motherfuckers out here try to get y'all to think that y'all is below or in a state of mind where you ain't nothing special about you, when it is something special about us. These motherfuckers want y'all to have low self-esteem, but not us. We know what time it is. We see through the tricknology of these demonic forces, you know what I'm saying, that's jealous of us. You know what? It's amazing, you know what I'm saying, by us just being who we are, you know what I'm saying. We got people that be just stuck on negative energies, being jealous of us. These people out there, it's a lot of people out there minds out here. Look around, just when we see it, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But crazy is what crazy does. You know what I'm saying? We ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? We in our right minds with a moral compass to prove it. Just keep on elevating. You know what I'm saying? All these selfish individuals out here, let them, you know what I'm saying, fall to the wayside and be selfish. You know what I'm saying? While we strong enough to be independent and take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because by us having the ability to take care of ourselves, other doors of opportunity, you know what I'm saying, we can walk into that will enable us to really be secure. You know what I'm saying? Through the positive path of direction that we own anyway. It's sick mentalities out here that need healing. But in all actuality, you know what I'm saying, they don't want no healing. And in some cases, as a result of their DNA, you know what I'm saying, they programmed to be negative entities like that. You know what I'm saying? So in this war, good and evil, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay strong out here and put all your trust in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? For real though. It's showing, you know what I'm saying, that I done put my trust in the Most High a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Realizing the darkness and the dismal crypts that a lot of people's minds be in as a result of people being affected by the devil civilization. You know what I'm saying? We got to confront reality like a man and a woman, you know what I'm saying? And ask those hard questions that we need to ask about getting to the root of the reality of this life we live in, you know what I'm saying, for our own soul salvation, baby, for our own redemption. You know what I'm saying? As a result of being lied to our whole lives all over the planet, globally. You know what I'm saying? You know, a metamorphosis has to take place with the consciousness to get to the light of the truth. You know what I'm saying? By these con artists and tricksters out here. That don't mean us no good. You know what I'm saying? But regarding, on the contrary of that, we have forces that do mean us well. Like the force I'm representing, the frequency I'm representing, to get y'all minds to be pulled up out of the muck and the mire of the falsehood, the falsification of your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Leading to you to have an authentic consciousness that's rooted in truth that set the mind free. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate having real conversations with real brothers and sisters with the term each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? In terms of appealing to my better thinking and better judgment, for me to learn how to be a free thinking thought leader. You feel me? A free thinking thought leader with a mind of my own, right? Where I become a mastermind, knowing how to think and navigate, you know what I'm saying, in the society socially. Look, good energy, breed good energy. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, you know what I'm saying, on staying true to keeping it straight up real with yourself beyond, like I was just speaking on earlier, the fakeness, you know what I'm saying, that's out here running rampant. Like, individuals talking about, real is rare, fake is everywhere, real is rare. What happened to individuals? You know what I'm saying? Individuals done lost their real style. You know what I'm saying? People, done became alienated from their true selves. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? What happened to people out here? You know what I'm saying? It goes to show you, when people be following certain trends led by soulless entities, you know what I'm saying? They end up becoming soulless entities themselves with no soul. You know what I'm saying? Getting tricked out of their souls and don't even know it, because they didn't have the psychic self-defense to recognize how to defend themselves against those fake ass alien traits, qualities, and attributes that straight up is from the evil ones, orchestrations of the devil's web that they done got caught up in. You feel me? So look, y'all stay strong and stay to yourself. Say no to a lot of this unclean bullshit out here. You know what I'm saying? And work on just maintaining, improving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that is something that is where we will be doing justice for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? In a world, they be hating on us because of the color of our skin. You know what I'm saying? By us being a part of the golden race, in all actuality being of the stock of God's chosen people. But yet you have all of this other confusion going on amongst the races, to where they think how they think, to where, we see all these social struggles where it's like the whole world just been deceived with people, you know what I'm saying, got all kind of, stuff in their head and on their minds, you know what I'm saying, that has been tampered with because of information that was designed, you know what I'm saying, for individuals to turn out to think a certain way collectively, dealing with the world. So, I just wanted to express a few thoughts, you know what I'm saying, as a result of, me observing certain things, you know what I'm saying, to where, I see some of my other good brothers and sisters being affected by the BS, right? To where it's like you can't you can't let it frustrate you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you mentally superior in comparison to the inferior minds. It's a lot of immaturity out here. We just gotta face it. You know what I'm saying? Look at the leadership, you know what I'm saying, of all of these conflicts, you know what I'm saying, that's affecting the world economy, over all of this oil and certain geopolitical territories. You know what I'm saying? That these certain so-called leaders, you know what I'm saying, is destroying. in terms of infrastructures that cost money to build. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, even though, you know, it's like little children, right? But they not children, but they adults where they appear like they have childish mentalities, but yet they dealing with billions of dollars and military weapons where they using the stuff to destroy and to intimidate and destroy, you know what I'm saying, and tear bridges down instead of humanity building bridges to improve the social relations of people on the planet, to help heal the planet and not hurt the planet. You know what I'm saying? So on our watch, you know what I'm saying, stay abreast of what's going on, stay earned, you know what I'm saying, with knowledge that would enable you to be safe and protected and secure. You know what I'm saying? Where you can maintain your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High gave you. You know what I'm saying? That we not be deceived by the wickedness and lies of man and woman. You know what I'm saying? Who want to deceive us out of our natural birthright of having it good, being a light in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 though. You know what I'm saying? So look, the highest form of positive energy is love. You know what I'm saying? And the highest form of nature is the cooperation of all living things. But look at the entities out here that appear to be amongst the living. They not cooperating with all living things. They in opposition to the living because they are of the living dead. You know what I'm saying? And the lust of their fathers they shall do. Like, speaking about the bloodlust of certain entities and beings. They are part of the chaos. You know what I'm saying? The confusion. You know what I'm saying? The schooled intelligence they put out here to trigger confusion in the minds of the people. You know what I'm saying? To trigger suffering and pain in the world. Because they follow the god of sarcasm and pain. The Lord of the Flies, the Prince of the Air, out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to get people trapped into negative frequencies for them to feed off of those negative frequencies because that's their food supply, that negative energy. You know what I'm saying? But not us, the light beings, you know what I'm saying, who destroy those forces where they don't have nothing to feed on. You feel me? So y'all stay strong as spiritual warriors out here. Much love to my people, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, you know, build with y'all for a minute, but look, keep your eyes open and stay sucker free, baby, and stay strong out here. Much love.